But right now, it's that time of the show. When we get into it, we start interviewing and chopping it up. I got a special guest in the place, Bristol legend. Goes by the name of Bugsy. You say, my brother?
Don't know, my brother Whizz. How you mean?
Yeah, man. It's been a while, man. I'm good, man. You good?
Yeah, I'm blessed, brother.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
blessed, man.
Well, I know who you are, you get me? But for those of them that don't know who you are, could you just tell them who you are?
I go by the name of Bugsy, the jizzle in the middle with the baggy for the grizzle. The rhythm is minimal, then we dance upon it lickle. Because nobody here never did ask me to scribble, dibble the dabble. They say give them a fast little riddle. Laugh for them giggle. I gag for them jiggle. The crowd for me cool the down gal. We go all the gal. We get down to the sound from Bristol. Coming to your town renowned to pound on cripple. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me.
That's what I'm saying. You get me? But yeah, man, like it's been a while, man. So where you've been, man, for the people that don't know, you get me? You're big in this music. You've been going hard for a while. The last time maybe the people's properly heard from you was The Great Escape 2. So just let the people them know what you've been on, what you've been dealing with. I've been living my life. That's what I've been doing still. Living life. Obviously, music never stops, innit? So I've been creating along the way. Performing here and there, been America, been Brazil, I've been doing things, but releasing music wise, I haven't really been I've been holding back. I've been charging up here, getting ready for that.
I've been doing a bit of growth,
Yeah, man.
Growth within life and stuff like that. And,
yeah, man, that's all good. Mm-hmm. What is the next project coming? Is it The Great Escape 3?
It's The Great Escape finale. Oof. So yeah, it's the third, but it's the finale.
It's the
You get me? The final composition of music.
You already know. It's gonna be packed with some bangers. Have you? Can you talk about much about it? Like any collabs or any?
The thing is, it's gonna be obviously a storytelling of what's been going on through my life, like during the time that I haven't been releasing music.
Yeah.
And obviously people's going to be able to relate to it because there's a lot of real life scenarios, a few different stories in there if you can decode them, and just Walipa vibes, you know what I mean?
Man.
Up for vibes, chilling vibes. If you know Bugsy vibes, then Bugsy vibes, innit?
Man.
You know
so
what I mean?
Certified Bugsy stamp.
The upgrade. The upgrade.
3.0, finale version.
Is the current thing, innit? You feel me?
Yeah, man, that's good, man. So what you saying? Got some videos? Been shooting videos? And
yeah, there's a lot going on. I can't even lie. I've got other projects that I'm doing at the same time as The Great Escape. Shout out to the Avengers. You get me? I've done a video shoot for one of the tunes today. The Avengers is me, Mayhem, Blay, and Jams. Obviously, we done the French Montana rhythm,
crazy,
aka the FM All Star rhythm. So
crazy, yeah.
We ended up coming together and just making what they're calling it a mixtape, but I call it an album straight because the rhythms is just top
crazy,
quality, top quality.
So you heard it here first, man. Man's got exclusive Avengers,
that's coming real soon. I got a project with Abstract Sonis as well, a Canadian dubstep producer. You know what I mean? We done an EP last year, and Spyro's actually been playing some of the tunes on One Extra.
Okay.
Yeah, a few people's been hitting me up telling me that he's been playing the song. So that's getting a few circulation at the moment. You know what I mean? Then I got my own grime project as well. And then there's a lot going on still.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
so
man.
I'm about to bombard them in the right way. The right way.
Yeah.
You don't want to just pack them up with too much music. You know what I mean?
I hear you. But you said obviously you got a couple exclusive tunes for man them.
I brought a couple tunes. Obviously, I've been in Brazil. I've been spending a lot of time in Brazil last year.
What's that saying, man? Because that just looks amazing. I see a couple photos, like a couple waterfalls and beaches and mountains, and I was just like, I could just see, like it just, you know what I mean? The energy. Still. I felt the energy through the photo, basically.
Yeah, man. Brazil's a special place still, and I'm grateful to be invited and taken in by the people on many different levels. You know what I mean? It was a spiritual journey for me. On many different levels still. It kind of surprised me.
Yeah, kind of come like his Bugsy's second home these days.
The thing is mad. Like I've got a lot of support out there. I've got a big fan base. You know what I mean? Man. Like I done the Brazil grime show, which was mad. I can't lie.
Some mad artists. I seen some some Brazilian grime hard.
Obviously the guys out there are serious in it. They're not messing around in it. So I'm proud to spit lyrics with any of those guys. I know that they're for real. They're serious about their craft and serious about life. You know what I mean? But
I've done some work with an artist called Rincon Sapienza, who's like a Brazilian funk legend out there, and we've done a kind of funk grime kind of collaboration, and we got some other jazzy stuff we're gonna be working on. But
is that like a mix of his world and your world?
Yeah, and obviously he's an Afro-Brazilian person as well. So we're talking culture, we're talking, you know what I mean, history, them kind of things, like African history, Brazilian history.
I can't wait to hear that, man. That sounds crazy still.
Yeah. But obviously today I brought a tune for you that I done with my actual guys out there, innit? My brothers from Sao Paulo. Shout out Nobru. Shout out Valencia.
Yo,
you get me? Aquagilia. You feel me? The man them from Pirituba, Zona Norte.
I see a couple of the man them was like in the video like, yo, Wish, bless it. I was like, I was gassed still. I was overgassed.
Yeah, that's my brother Atua.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah, Atua, some real guys still. So I got a collaboration that I done with them guys. We actually met through the internet like 6 years ago now. And last year's the first time that we actually connected properly face to face in the flesh. You know what I mean? Like we started with Skype long before Instagram and all of that. You know what I mean?
So, and this is kind of what you lot concocted.
Well, this is like the third tune we've made, to be honest. We made a tune called SP to SP. Obviously, you know, I'm from St. Paul's and Sao Paulo, St. Paul's. So they reached out and, you know what I mean? It just connected. We just connected the dots.
Do you want to introduce that tune?
Yeah, the tune's called Familiar. It's called Familiar. The tune's called Familiar, featuring Nobru from Blunt Rap. You get me? Big up Twix. Big up Cabby on the instrumental, yeah? Man, he's a serious producer. All the guys at RCK Records. Big up all of the man them. You feel me? Some serious artists out there.
Yo, you heard it first, blood. Exclusive Swoo FM, blood. Trust me, you're getting an exclusive.
103.7 FM.
Tava desacreditado, né? Passou batido, mas não despercebido, meu amigo. A quadrilha voltou, porra. E aí, KB? Solta o beat aí.
Ira louco, pique Hancock, salvando o trap da trip do pop. Real hip hop, no paca de lock, por aí bop, stop. Antes que meu bonde de soque forte, na cintura do hard glock. Bugsy tá knock top. Já ligo valente, curte no pente, é quente. Quem tenta levar headshot, no corre do malote ou La Plata. Na terra onde não morre, quem mata. No topo quero ouro e não prata. Todos os irmãos de Louis ou Prada. E prata que tem que ser real. Lavando as libra, tudo em real. A quadra é a zica, é os leal. A briga é saída, funeral. Fuck the police. Não ligo pra fofoca, pra tua diz. Sabe que não é chacota, isso é raiz. E um dos primeiros trap eu que fiz, ok? Vivi, vence, vem ver. Pra crer, cash, green tea. Não se envolve, whisky, tim-tim. Sem revolver, mas se quer meu fim, nós resolve. Vive, vence, vem ver. Pra crer, cash, green tea. Não se envolve, whisky, tim-tim. Sem revolver, mas se quer meu fim, nós resolve.
I mean, SP to SP. You might see me on the corner in SP or in SP on the corner with the familiar Aquadrilia. One other brother, no booth for lens. Cabby on the beat, bringing the heat to make a nigga harder. Nada, Corona, virus, Pada, Janada, Colombian gold and Catuaba with a South Virginia. Ha 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 ha.
Yo. That was mad, fam.
Mad move.
Crazy link up. You get me?
I can feel the energy in the studio when we was making the rhythm when I'm listening to it.
Like even listening to it now, even though I can't even understand like what man is saying, the energy and the vibe, you could just feel man is going in, innit?
Yeah,
you just know it's going in, innit?
Definitely.
Nah, serious, man. But yeah, man, glad to have you on the show, man, because obviously it's been a while and stuff. You get me?
That song there is actually out next week.
Okay.
Yeah, that's out next week.
Yeah, people,
you can pre-order that. You can pre-order that now.
Just tell them the details. Tell them now, man.
You can pre-order that now. You know what I mean?
Tell them what the song's called.
It's called Familiar.
Familiar.
With a 4. Obviously with a 4 with the A.
Okay.
For the A, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna post a link on my Instagram still. At Bugnum1. BUGNUM1. I'm gonna post a link on my Instagram so people know what I want still.
Yeah, man. So you saying what else? What else? Because obviously it's been a mad year and no shows and so what you just been charging and just working on.
To be honest, like I haven't really been like paying attention to like all of them kind of things like shows and all of that. I haven't really like that hasn't really been like I haven't really been trying to perform basically, you know what I mean? I just been getting my stuff prepared, so that hasn't affected me personally, you know what I mean? I plan to go to Brazil in March, and I went in March, and the corona lockdown thing happened when I was out there, innit?
Oh yeah.
So I come back and it was lockdown, and I decided to go at the end of the year just as they announced this new lockdown, innit? You know what I mean? So throughout the year, I've just been...
Still been traveling and doing
just doing my thing, you know what I mean? Besides, like, the close people that's passed away to me and family and stuff like that, you know, I haven't really put it in my mind to make it affect me. I'm quite a isolated person myself anyway, as it is, so... You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Obviously, I felt for other people. You know what I mean? I'm not selfish. You know the way there.
I hear you. But what you ready for the new year to come and ready to just shows and
I've basically just been resetting my mind into a longevity focus. You know what I mean? 'Cause obviously, like, that's what I've always been about. A lot of people might think like consistency is putting out songs every day and every week, or like, you know what I mean, them kind of things, but standing the test of time to me is consistency. You know what I mean? And I'm not even talking about people like ranting and raving over you and them kind of things. It's just your energy, what you imply and what you get back from it. You know what I mean? To be honest, like, when I first put my first album out, I didn't have expectations, innit? No expectations. So I'm grateful to this day. A lot of, like, my friends even said it to me yesterday that, like, I didn't notice how big I was at the time and things, these kind of things, and people called it arrogance, but for me, like, I'm just trying to just do my thing. Literally, all the other things attached to it, I've just blindsided to, and just trying to just make my music, perform it, and that's it. I don't really want to be mixing too much of the politics, you feel me? But
I hear you.
Yeah,
man. Well, man can't wait to hear the new album. You get me? Obviously, just by that tune there, man is a bit amped to get me.
That one's not an album track. I bought an album track for you still.
One, yeah?
Yeah, I bought an album track for you still.
Okay.
One of my personal favorites on the album.
Because you know my personal favorite.
You know what? I'm gonna have to give you that song for you to have personally, because I might not even put it on the album. You know them ones. It might just be a personal for you, a private one.
You heard that song?
Yeah, the Indigo Child. Yeah, that one there. It's crazy. It's different still.
Different levels, man. Yeah, man. So one of these days, you get me. I might get it out the bag. What So what's this one you got for the album? Tell me, man.
This rhythm's called Levels.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called Levels.
Man been setting levels on levels for time, innit?
You feel me? The rhythm's kind of self-explanatory still. It's a bit of a storytelling at the same time for people who know and people who don't know, and at the same time, it's about levels, isn't it? Different levels of life. You know what I mean?
Well, who produced it?
This one's produced by my dog AC Pro.
Yes.
Yeah, big up AC
Big up
Pro.
Yourself. Yeah, let's go, Billy.
Bristol.
AC Pro 90.
I don't know what they're acting like they don't know. Anytime I touch down, everything shut down. Never see me coming with the same old flow. I switch up the rhythm, I rip it up into pieces. I don't make no jokes, I don't know them, man. Don't know what they act like they ride out when I know they won't roll. Till they claim that they roll. You don't display no code of conduct, you're a Beto, though. Trying to move on and you're trying to say don't go. Hold me back, told me that there ain't no goal. To the other side of the rainbow, I don't know who to trust, who not to trust. Oh no, yo, go with your gut feeling. But faith in the most, I watch everything flow slow, flow nice. But you can't expect things to go right if you got no hope. Don't cry cause you got no dough. Don't hide with your peace and you're rich. More time you ain't got no soul. Don't mind if you got more money than me. More time you ain't clocked your bro. The raw kind you cannot control. Do anything on the surface of your show. Bad mind, that kind of mentality I do not condone. Better stop, drop, roll. When the positive come to bonfire for the wicked, you could not stop flows of nature. You're in danger if you go against the grain of a shame when the plot unfolds. Don't act blind, better act right. Not like some little picnic who got snot nose. Better man up, put your hand up and accept when you're wrong. Cause it's long when you're front of me when God knows there's levels. Bass and treble, rhythm and poetry, snakes and devils. Chains and shackles, not the rats. I was raised by rebels. With the cause, let me pause. Take a break, let me settle. When I get back to the mic, anytime that I ride this plane to see levels. Bass and treble, rhythm and poetry, snakes and devils. Chains and shackles, not the rats. I was raised by rebels. With the cause, let me pause. Take a break, let me settle. When I get back to the mic, anytime that I ride this plane to see. I ain't gotta say 2 times. And every time I jump on the mic, I spray 2 rhymes. Shout, I got cool line to you guys and try to say I don't true grind. Murky, but when I was a nickel, I first touch on a 1 extra in 25817 new slide with a new vibe. Doing due time, they recognize who's hype, who's real, who really got skill when who tries too hard. You got something to prove why. Never been a road man, never been a rude why. You can't split with me, you're too live. Be yourself, that's the way to get true life. Seen man not open checks and do I see man lose life. I see man say F this poking, now he's doing live. You're too right, I'm not on your level, I'm past it. Can't touch this, I'm way too high. Blue sky, blue dream, who sing and who light is a cold world. Nobody care who cries when it comes to the crunch. A bunch of dudes like everything what you do then try to move blind. It's cool, you be the victim of fool's pride ever since school times. Air Max V2 on the Apex, I was too fly. That's why my name's Bugsy. From a young G, I was rolling with the oldest. I'm on to shoot white, shoot beat, shoot gun, but I wasn't too dumb to follow the man. Then I do my own thing, you can do yours too. Many paths that you can choose, make sure you choose right. There's levels, bass and treble, rhythm and poetry, snakes and devils. Chains and shackles, not the rust, I was raised by rebels. With the cause, let me pause. Take a break, let me settle. When I get back to the mic, anytime that I ride this plane to see levels. Bass and treble, rhythm and poetry, snakes and devils. Chains and shackles, not the rust, I was raised by rebels. With the cause, let me pause. Take a break, let me settle. When I get back to the mic, anytime that I ride this plane to see.
Yeah, that one levels. And that one was crazy. Raw levels, you get me? Yeah, man. Trust me, blood. You know what it is, blood? There's just something about your style that I just want to point out. I feel like, I feel like you've got a... It's not what you say, it's the way man's saying it. It's not like man is being forceful. It's like a open thought. Like, take it how you... Do you understand?
Yeah, true.
And that was one thing that when I started getting proper into my music, I started to notice and study certain things, and I realized that was a way that people were easy to listen on their ear, receptive to. They don't want to feel forced. You get me?
Well, the fact is like enough people chat nonsense in their lyrics. You get me? And even lies and stuff, and trick the youth them into thinking all different things, and people create whole different lifestyles through what somebody said. So me now, I know, like from back in the day when Aggro and them man has said, like, man have to keep it real. You can't be faking it.
Yeah.
You can't be talking alright, there might be things around, man. You can talk about it, but really think about what you're saying when you're saying it.
Yeah, and the message you're sending.
Yeah, because end of the day is like, cool. I then hold the stance of, I'm gonna say what I'm saying. You can believe me or not. I know I'm telling the truth. It's up to you if you want to believe me. You feel me? Because I'm not here to try to prove anything to you.
Or glorify it. I'm just telling my story.
I'm just telling my thing. You feel me? Them way the car.
Yeah. But I notice as well that you always still keep a bit of culture and wash, and I love that as well.
Man,
you get
respect,
me?
brother.
Nah, trust me.
Respect.
It's a good thing, and it's a good thing for other youths to grow up and see that you can still be yourself, and you don't have to conform to what you think people want you to see, and just let people accept you for you. You get me? Because obviously growing up, I seen that as well. You know what I mean?
You know how the roads was, fam. You get me? You know how the roads was. You know, there's bare characters and that. Enough people trying to come around the ends, like acting up and stuff, thinking that that's what they got to do to get respect, innit?
Yeah.
And we just lived there.
We just
lived there,
innit?
Man's looking at enough of these guys laughing more time, car. Like, what are you doing, innit?
Yeah.
Like, what are you actually doing? Like,
we want to get out, innit? And it's like we want to be there. So yeah, man. But yeah, man, the music's crazy, man. I can't wait for this drop, this run. You get me? The finale.
That was a pinch of salt, man. I can't wait to drop it, to be honest. I'm actually excited and happy about dropping the new music still. You know what I mean? I'm more than ready. I'm more than ready.
And it's that time. Last bit of the show. We got some flavors. Bugsy in the building, about to give them some fire.
Some flavors, some Cali. You get me?
You get me? That real 10-10. You get me?
Yeah, some Cali weed.
Oh, you took it like that.
Yeah, take it back, man. Take it back. You get me? Take it back for them. Let them hear 2 words. You get me? How you mean? Yeah. Swole FM. The Whizz and Whizz show. Big up yourself.
And it goes, you should never care who takes you serious. How serious did you take yourself? Did you kiss ass or did you break yourself? The man bring you or did you take yourself? I see man son for the gram, fake the world, it makes no sense. I'd rather take the L's and bounce back. No lows, no pagan spell, just make it till you make it. No fake about, no Dubai. Catch me in Brazil, the shops go bye. Ratatata, you better have a good eye and a clean out or else it's hello, goodbye. Police, I see the rasta man who pull eyes to me, I've ganja them, I've gun them, or shubai. Hey, listen.
Yo, fire.
Selection.
I told you.
Selection.
Told you.
Selection.
Old school classic rhythm as well. You get
to
me?
them. It's the best ones to like get the
To
words
just, to
out.
get it across.
Yeah.
Keep words to a minimum.
You know the way there. I grew up on the curb with the criminals. Used to wear square curb when it was around the neck, around the wrist. They want a finger or to make a money in the gully. You can say I seen it or did a bit. Why be so Liverpool? Because hey, listen. And again, you should never care who takes you serious. How serious do you take yourself? Did you kiss ass or did you break yourself? The man bring you or did you break yourself? I see man son for the gram, fake the wealth, it makes no sense. I'd rather take the L's and bounce back. No lows, no pagan spells, just make it till you make it. No fake about, no Dubai. Catch me in Brazil, the shops go bye. Ratatata, you better have a good eye and a clean out or else it's hello, goodbye. Police, I see the rasta man while pull eyes to me, I've ganja them, I've gone them, or should I slip? Tomorrow why would I? I'm rolling with vagabundos and bandidas, or could I? Me see the boy, them a red eye, choose a man I live good and they try to dead eye. Build up a big splat head eye, can't even think straight. Disgrace, give your man a head eye. Anytime I spit you know that, hey. Anytime I spit you know that I can give a head eye, hey. Alright then. Listen, man said that I've been hiding, I've been grinding, minding my own business, due timing. Everybody's gonna be recognizing real lyricism of what the industry's been providing. Man said that they see me miming, must be a next box, could never me, you know, my thing exciting. Anytime you see me do the live thing unruly, not law abiding. See, truly I'm not for the hype thing, but brimstone, thunder and lightning for strike if they try him. I'm in a different mind state, different wants and needs. You won't see me signing to shine or driving some brand new V's. Give me the beats, I will be riding, grinding a different kind of pattern of what happens when I jump on the rhythm. If it's your first time, it might be surprising when I say gag, Shelly, nasty, yucky, smelly. Ready when you're ready. Send on the rhythm, let me kid it, let me send it to the cemetery bury. How a man I chat to me about bars with her? It's gonna get messy, better fetch your wellies. I will tell a man calm. You're not my dog, don't bother call me my G. Man a too friendly. Man a pet, no powder, man a penny. I'm in a tech, no powder, man a real weed man like Zeddy. Out here with a smelly, certain chesty, chokey, certain heady. Now I'm high like a heli in the sky like telly on the soul for the 60th time with your belly. Seen with the man them driving through yard and you man's knocking on the ride with a semi-tech time, you'll be steady. He said he's down for the ride, is he down for the time in the celly? Down for the crud, but is he down for the judge to knock the knock? City down for a 20, down in the dump, or down in the club, right? Big bass sound popping heavy, sound of the bug, number one. You don't know, it's not like, hey, that's what we're leaving them. We're leaving them like that. We're leaving them like that.
Every time you just do it, innit? Why did man say with the semi knocking on the window like the youth in belly?
Hey,
it's right.
Listen,
I know that scene is
the 60th time watching belly. The scene when the man them's driving through the yard and the youth man's knocking on the ride with the semi. You know the way there?
That's crazy.
Come on.
Our man's mind even put that together. That one was crazy. That pattern, Panowski. Trust me, big up yourself for coming through, man, Bugs, man.
Some respect.
You know
Thank
that,
you
man.
for inviting me, my brother. You don't know.
Always love. You get me? And that Great Escape 3, the finale's coming real soon, people.
En route.
You heard that here first on Soul FM. Exclusives. We've got a couple exclusives today from Brazil, the Familia, SP to SP, the mad thing.
Them way there.
Yeah, man. Just got last couple tunes rolling out, and then we out the Wish and Whizz show. Until next time, man. You know it's always a pleasure.
Blessings.
You get me?
Don't touch that dial. Sweet.